is a continuation of the city sanitation exercise, which was directed by the FCTA Security Council to rid the city of criminals and men of underworld. The UTC is one of the areas that has been listed as a hot spot or dark spot. And then today, while coming here, we notice a kind of refuse dump that has been left untended. So as part of city sanitation, we have to clear that side first before coming to the main area where the hoodlums are. And on getting here, we have seen what is really disturbing and alarming. So something serious has to be done. That's why we're here now. In the master plan of Abuja, and particularly the land use plan for Phase 1 and Garki district, this is part of the transitway corridor. It's a system that runs across the city, from here up to behind the AMAC Ministry of Defense, going towards, behind Fraser Suit, up to Zone 3. It's a system, so we call it transitway system, which has not been developed yet. It's a proposal, but it's being maintained and protected against any instance of land grabbing. Yes. Going forward, we tend to sustain, because we have been directed by the FCTA Security Council, after clearing, we should take possession by way of fencing and putting those uses that are commensurate and friendly to city development. What we are saying is that even immediately after clearance, not that we are going forever, we will come back, mop up, and then make sure that, as I said earlier on, we are going to put the place into a use that is friendly to transportation activities of the federal capital city. There was an enforcement 2 weeks ago. Even the traders and some of them had admitted that yes, there was some form of enforcement 2 weeks ago. On Thursday, our team also came here and announced to them that we are coming back today. So which means there was a prior notice to today. Part of our enforcement drive, definitely you are going to encounter some challenges, just like what happened being carried out by social media about the exercise in Zone 3.
Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, a viral video is trending. An army officer or general alleging that his source of livelihood have been vandalized or destroyed by men of the government control. How will you react to that video?
Yeah, I think the senior special assistant to the Minister of Media has clarified. But for more clarification, let me make certain things clear to the public. One, notices were made as far back as October 2023, ditto 2024, and then February 2025. And the mechanics operating around that area, we invited them for a meeting in our office. We met with them, we told them our plan to sanitize the area and to clear the area of all miscreants. Even the scavengers around that area, I personally visited their den and I told them that we are coming to remove this area. So that day, we moved, we operated. When we came back to mop up, we saw that the people were still there. And in fact, they were even hibernating within that shanties within the park. And it is also important to make the public know that the park was not destroyed. The park, which was allocated to Panorama, the park is in existence. Because when you go there till today, the playground is there, the gym is there, even the lounge is there. So all other facilities are there in the park. It is only those makeshift structures, which are not different from the scavengers' shanties, that were removed. Nothing more, nothing less. And notices were served, adequate notices were served to the operators of those structures.
We've been having criminal elements hibernating in places and also attacking unsuspecting residents of the FCT. But since we started this operation 1 week ago up till now, from the crime statistic record we followed up from the FCT Police Command, we noticed that the crime rate within the areas in which we have gone to remove are reduced drastically. And one thing we should also know is that we are not just focusing to limit it to where we are clearing. There's also other operations going on so that anywhere they are relocating to, they are also being removed from such places. And that's why you still have the Operation Sweep Abuja also taking place simultaneously with the city sanitation operation. We have two operations going on simultaneously. From the Operation Sweep angle, there's a lot of criminal elements that have been apprehended, and some are being profiled and prosecuted by the Nigerian police. And from our own angle, from this city sanitation angle, it's mainly to clear shanties and the rest. And as we've been doing this, just like last week, where we recover some machetes that these bad boys used to attack residents, So there's been a lot of achievements, and I believe in due time the Commissioner of Police FCT will also brief the press on these achievements.